Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
is he in such a hurry? He seems to be in a rush. He looks like he's being chased.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Is he running from something? Stop him!
Assassin! I'll get you!
Death to the assassin! I can kill you with my eyes closed.
Un assassin! Arrêtez-le! Tuez-le! Ah! défier ton âme. You can't get away from me. Ton âme brûlera en enfer. Je vais libérer ton âme.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
I'll cut you down! Item göttlich and Urteil! They shouldn't be fighting. This will not be difficult at all. Bin dir raus, Gottes! How did you do that? Kill someone? Stop him! Give all you want. It changes nothing. You just kill Heathen! Your God is forsaken. Your God is forsaken. Kill me! Die! You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Yell all you want. It changes nothing.
À la Rislik.
How could you have lost him? Come back here! I'll cut you down! Access is restricted. Be gone! Leave this place! This'll teach you not to steal.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
You'll die for that!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
Help! Assassin! Send help!
Go away.
You die here!
What a strange man.
I'll have your hands for that!
Hurt himself. And when he does, I won't hurt him.
You dirty thief!
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These 3 locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
Damn fool must be out. This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
What the hell?
This ends now! It ends now! Where are they fighting? I'll cut you down! Die, heathen!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Who didn't?
Stop this man before he kills again.
Leave.
Did you see that?
What was that you called us before?
prisoner. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Now, why'd he do that?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. What's wrong with him?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
The murderer nearby.
Good Christ!
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
How odd.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my
Someone
presence!
do something!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I'll...
And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gate.
Please, someone do something! Please help me!
Die, heathen! Someone You die here! Guards, over here! Die, heathen! You're mine!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Help! Help! This man wanted to kill me!
Does he really have a... Who's responsible for this? You have no business here. Leave. Out! Get away from me! Who did this? Show yourself! All right then, where are you? There's an assassin here! Not end well. You die! Guards, over here! You get You will all die! Get out of the way! We'll kill you as well! I'll hunt you down! You strike now!
I'll be with you to the end.
There's a murderer loose. So we've a murderer here.
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain? It's the knights who sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go, and the rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Yes, sire.
First, sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans now. Get to work.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
All I asked for was a few coins.
Be gone, beggar.
Hey,
could you please
move?
I'll get you! Someone send for help! Die, thief! You'll die for that!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
Why must he run around?
Why is he so bad?
I wonder what he's up to. You're a fool. You're no monk. You're gone, for sake.
Hey, you look familiar.
Where's the one responsible?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You will going to harm.
Get away from me!
One day we'll look back on this and laugh.
I'll kill you.
I doubt that. He stirs. How did you do it? I have my ways. The worst is over then. So...
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Is he trying to fight us? Kill the assassin! Don't think you can outrun me! You can't get away from me! You're a dead man! There's nowhere to go. Please, anyone. You didn't have to. This is please, anyone.
ردوها علي.
This is where you die. You killed that person. I saw you.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Stop the assassins! Show yourself.
Have you coins or land?
I'll get you!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to...
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.